catastrophic loss. That is what Lane County's top administrator says the wildfires have caused in the small town of Blue River.
And while many families are trying to make sense of losing their home in a matter of minutes, others are stepping up to help the community when they need it most. And KEZI 9 News reporter Jillian Smuckler joins us live in the newsroom tonight to share the common theme that many of these families are taking tonight. Jillian.
Matt, Renee, I spoke with several families who have been displaced by the Holiday Farm fire, and they all seem to be on the same page. While they're devastated to see what this fire has done to the small town that many of them have grown up in, they're just thankful to be alive tonight. Families in Blue River are trying to make sense of what happened Monday night.
It was terrifying. It was the scariest thing I've ever had happen to me in my entire life.
Everything was fine 1 minute, and they were told to get out the next.
It was immediate evacuation, go now. Everyone was getting in their cars and leaving, and now our town is gone.
While many are thankful to be alive, they feel for those who lost everything.
Devastated for everybody else who's lost everything. There's generations of people that have lived there in family homes that are just gone.
Their biggest advice for anyone who's remotely near the fires breaking out:
if you have the ability to a level 1, level 2, start thinking about getting those things out of there ASAP, because if it goes to level 3, you're not going to have the time to do that.
She says she's worried for her community, especially since most of them didn't get other evacuation orders to prepare.
We struggle in a smaller community in rural areas, and for people that have lost everything, I think it's going to be a very hard thing for people to recover from.
But she believes everyone should have the same goal.
I think it's important that the community come together and help in any way they can.
Well, the Gilliam family is doing just that.
We want to try to protect each other, and we want to try to show some love to each other in this time of need.
They own a restaurant called Super Bowls in Eugene, and they're offering free food to anyone who has been displaced from the Holiday Farm fire. It's
taken a little bit of grunt work, elbow grease, and a little bit of asking for some help from the community, but we're quite willing to do the work.
They've lost 50% of their business due to the pandemic, but that's not stopping them.
We have a kitchen, we have the staff, and we have the food. I want to feed everybody who is hungry.
They tell me being able to help the people they've grown up with in Blue River is fulfilling.
All of my friends live there. I've known them my whole life, and so it's really, really difficult to see the community hurt that way.
They hope what they're doing inspires others to help out too.
One day you can have it all, and the next day you could have nothing at all. And it's really that simple, and I think that small acts of kindness and just sharing and giving what you can really make a difference.
Matt, Renee, this story is so touching. Not only is this family giving back during this hard time, but they live in Blue River themselves, and they've actually been displaced from this fire too. They tell me they've been living in a motel, and they don't even know if their home is standing tonight. But they have each other, and they tell me that's more valuable than anything else. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jillian Smuckler, KEZI 9 News.